Hello, everyone. It is, what's the day?
Today's
Tuesday,
June 4th.
June 4th. And I just wanted to go live. I went live last night and I wanted to go live again. And I will be going live randomly, probably, I don't know, several days. I will be going live just to talk about random things, random topics, things of that nature. So yeah, guys. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone has been having a good day so far. Hey, TikTok lover, thank you for joining in on the live. And if you're new to my channel, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can receive alerts each and every time I upload, guys. So yeah, guys, comment, put in the comment section if there's anything that you guys want to talk about. I just came on here, just want to randomly talk about different things. I was on here last night. Guys, if you have not checked out their live from last night, check it out. And the live is What Are We Eating? That's the name of the live. Like, what are we eating? And how come cows, pigs, and chickens have not become extinct? That's the question of the day. That's like the question of the week, the month for me, because I'm still puzzled by it. I still need to do my research and just really see like what's going on. Um, like I said last night, it's amazing to me that we've been eating that source of protein, which is cows, pigs, and chicken, for years. People all over the world, and those animals have not become extinct. And I was also saying like I never see like whenever you look for a job, I never see like job openings for people that work at the factories or whatever, wherever they house the chickens, cows, and pigs that they unalive for people and other animals to eat, like dogs and cats. Where are they located? Where are they located? It's a certain part of the world that they all store, because it is it like whenever you raise cows and chickens, right? Say for instance, if someone has a farm and you have chickens and cows. So you have chickens and cows and you just raise them, and you might, use the chickens for eggs, whatever you're going to use the cows for, the pigs for, and you unalive them and feed your family. But what is the like environment like for the people that actually raise the cows, chicken, and pigs for the animals that they unalive and send it off to the grocery stores, send it off to the restaurants? Like, is it a certain type of environment that those animals are in? Is it a certain type of water that those animals have to drink? Is it a certain type of food that they're feeding these animals? That's the question. Like, that really makes me wonder and really makes me think about it, because whenever they unalive the animals that they put in the grocery store for us to take home and cook on the grill, what's the process for that? Like, what's actually the real process for that? They unalive the animal. What do they do to it then? Is it someone over here that's cleaning the animal? Like, what type of preservatives are they putting in the animal or on the animal? And what are they feeding the animals for their flesh and body parts to not decompose? Because it's not like when the animal is unalive, they're being embalmed or anything. They're not. What are they giving chemicals to preserve the meat until it's shipped from that location to the next location to be wrapped up, cleaned, and to be cut up to go to the grocery store? I know these kind of like off the wall questions and thoughts, but it's just my thoughts. It's just stuff that makes me wonder. Like, what's the process to be like, okay, this part of the animal is going to be lunch meat. This part of the animal is going to be deli meat. We're going to send this to, and how do like stores like Chick-fil-A, Pizza Hut, Zaxby's, all these places, like, what farm do they get those chickens from for Zaxby's and for Chick-fil-A? What farm do they get the chickens from for Wingstop, Buffalo Wild Wings? What farm do Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Little Caesars get that pepperoni stuff that they put on pizza, Italian sausage, ground beef? What farm do they get that meat from? Where is it coming from? Like, where is this stuff coming from? And again, how are these animals not extinct when all over the world you have people eating pork, chicken, and beef. It's just puzzling to me because it seemed like to me it would be more animals than there are people because you got to feed the people. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't think one pig can feed 8 people. So then again, I could be wrong. So where is the food coming from? What are we eating, guys? Comment, please comment. Let me know. I see it's like 5 people in here. So comment. What are we eating? Where do you think the food comes from? Where does the food comes from? Thank you, True Hicks. The cool background. You like the owls? Yes, it's nice, right? Dope, 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 dope. So guys, comment. Let me know what you guys think. I have a special guest here. I'm gonna ask my husband some questions and see what he thinks. Um, he might not be on camera, then he might slide over here and get on camera with me. But it's just a thought that like, where is all this food coming from? Just like calamari. I've never eaten calamari before, but I think it's supposed to be octopus tentacles. And I don't know if that's like so much of a specialty. Then again, I don't know. But where are they getting the octopus tentacles from? How do we really know? How do you really know there's octopus? How we don't know if it's snake or something else? You know? We don't know. So the question at hand is, what are we eating? Where is all this food coming from? The food is probably cloned. Yeah, TikTok lover. Probably so. Probably so. Probably cloned. Probably some of everything. And you have to think about it. Like when you go in a grocery store, like they got meat. Like I said again, they have meat in the frozen food section, the meat department, and on the shelves. So these animals that they're feeding to us, where are the animal farms at, guys? Where are the animal farms at? Somebody comment below and let me know what you guys think. Where are the animal farms? Also, I need my computer to be honest. I was thinking about like looking up how long it takes for a pig to have a piglet and a cow to have a calf. You know, what's the duration of that and how many can they have at one time? And is it one of those things where they have one particular cow that's reproducing over and over again and that's what that cow is used for? I don't know, guys. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. And we be so quick to try stuff or people be so quick to eat certain things and we don't even really know what we're eating. We don't. We really truly don't know what we're eating. That's just amazing to me. And it's just really, really something to think about. It's really something to think about. And then also I was talking about last night was the bioengineered foods and things. And I did see this podcast and it was I think Lauren London, she was doing an interview. I think it was with Angie Martinez or something like that. And she was saying that she learned like food can cause like depression and stuff. And I'm sure it can. I feel like I feel like all the sicknesses and ailments that's out here, I feel like they come from food. I really feel like it comes from food. Because what's a cheese whiz? What is cheese whiz really made out of? Honestly, what is cheese whiz really made out of? You know? And it's one of those things where it's like, I saw this movie, and I can't even think of the name of it. However, it was a group of people that was on this train. I guess it was supposed to be like the end of the world or something. And it was like ice or storm or something. It was like a lot of snow outside. And it was these people on this train going around the world. And they had lower class, middle class, and high class. And then like where the high class was at, it was like gardens and things that like food, like natural food. But then in the poor lower class, they was feeding these people bars, and those people was like going crazy when they was coming and shooting the bars out of the machine. And they was like, "Oh my goodness, it's so warm. The bars are so warm." Come to find out, One person climbed up to the top of the machine and was able to look inside and found that it was like just a lot of different roaches and bugs that they was like cooking and brewing and made it into these bars that they was feeding people. So that makes me wonder too, like what's in granola bars, what's in fig Newtons, like all those items, guys. What is the food that we are eating? What's the food we're eating? What is the food we're eating? Um, so yeah, like I said, I want to know about why haven't chickens became extinct, turkey, beef, and pork. Pigs, cows, chickens, turkeys. I guess goats because I guess lamb chops supposed to be a delicacy now or something like that. So people cook lamb chops. So again, where are all these food source farms at, guys? Where at you? We never hear about that type of stuff. Never. Even when you fly somewhere, I've flown to different states before, and I don't recall looking down. And as I've maybe flown, I've flown to Detroit before. I've flown to Florida before. I've never seen like flying. You know, you can still look down on the ground. I've never seen like any body of land that had like a lot of cows, chickens, and pigs. So yeah, guys. So we have 4 people on the live. Can someone comment and let me know where they think the food comes from? TikTok lover, they put the ingredients on the containers. The food comes in, but you can't really trust that. You can't trust it because 90% of the ingredients you can't even pronounce. I know I can't pronounce, and I don't even know what the hell it is. I just be like, oh, okay, I got this. That's it. And the main thing I noticed too, guys, whenever you go to the grocery store and you get, say, if you was to get, I don't know, even the grocery store is just a store in general. If it's something like aloe vera lotion or um, um, apple juice, that apple is like the third or fourth ingredient, and it got other stuff in there. Just like if you get some aloe vera, that's like the next to the last ingredient. And I've always heard that the first ingredient that's on the back of a back of a box or a bottle or something, that's like the main ingredient that's in that product or that food that you're eating. That's the main ingredient. So again, guys, what are we eating? What are we eating? And you know it's the summertime now, so a lot of people are going to be doing cookouts and throwing steaks on the grill, throwing hot dogs on the grill, throwing hamburgers on the grill, all that stuff, sausages on the grill, even vegan food, vegetarian food. So what is that stuff that they really throwing on the grill? What is a hot dog? I've eaten plenty of hot dogs in my day, but what is a hot dog? And you notice how whenever you got pork and beans, you ever had pork and beans before, and it always had that little piece of yellow some in the can with the beans. What is that? Is that supposed to be a piece of pork? Is that supposed to be a piece of pig skin? What is that that's in pork and beans? And like I said too, like I was saying in the live last night, how is it that somebody came up with these different ingredients for like these protein shakes and stuff like that we like to try to drink to make our smoothies all out of, and you know, just to do protein in general when you're trying to like gain muscle, lose weight, things of that. Where is that stuff coming from? Like who came up with, okay, I see this powder over here and I'm going to mix it with this, and this is what it's going to do to the human body. Like we trust it, like the stuff that people putting on the shelf, we trust in it. We don't even know if these people are like, if they even got a, I guess, a medical degree or know anything about the body, and know that this ingredient right here is going to help shred and cut, and when you exercise, it's going to help your muscles retain water and things of that nature. Or however certain, you know, products that you use whenever people go work out, pre-workouts and post-workouts and stuff like that. So again, we really have to think about and be mindful of the things that we eat, the things that we put in our bodies, even the stuff that's supposed to be healthy. Like for me, we take a stop it, guys. For me, we take oregano oil. Who came up with the thought that oregano oil was something that's going to prevent or help people with high blood pressure and diabetes and stuff like that. Black seed oil. Oil now. And I feel like if that type of stuff, oregano oil and black seed oil, are things that's good for the body, why is that not something that we can cook with? You know, and this live, guys, it's going to be all over the place because I'm going to be just talking about different stuff that I'm just thinking about. And I was telling my husband about, I had saw this meme about how, stop, I had saw this meme about how somebody was like, how can Dawn dish detergent, you know how they have the commercial and it be the little birds and things or out the or ducks or whatever, and they have that oil on them, and you can wash the bird. I mean, you can wash the duck, the animal, with the Dawn dish detergent, and it'll just come on off the animal, but it won't take a spaghetti stain out of a bowl. That's amazing, right? So it's just like it just goes to show that people make up anything to sell a product, and we'll buy it and we'll believe it. Just like with the Stanley Cup, me and my daughter had saw it. I think it was his name Shane Dawson. I think it's Shane, and he does like conspiracy theories. And he was talking about the Stanley Cup that was left in the car, and the car was on fire, and the Stanley Cup didn't even melt, and it still had ice in it. So people just really start buying Stanley Cups, buying Stanley Cups, buying Stanley Cups. And then next thing you know, he did an experiment where he took a Stanley Cup and he burned it in a pit in in his yard or whatever, and the temperature wasn't even as hot as the temperature that a car would be if it was on fire. Marketing is key. Marketing is key. And now we have this new stuff out called, what is it, Olipop and all that. So since this person buying, I'm gonna buy it. Everybody want to get on this Olipop because it's supposed to be something like a soda, but it's a probiotic, prebiotic. It looks just like a soda. It tastes like a soda, like the texture is just like a soda. But now it's a prebiotic or probiotic, however you say it. That's odd, guys, and it's just amazing how they'll put certain people or try or say that they use certain things for to sell it, and we really don't even know how it's made. I've never seen a commercial that was like, okay, we want you to try this product, and the reason why this product works and how we know about this product work. This product will help this or that because this person did this type of study and we got proof. We've never seen anything like that ever, ever. And again, we was talking about Starbucks, Chick-fil-A. What is this? What's so popular about Starbucks? What is it that they're putting in Starbucks coffee that's making people addicted to it? That some people got to go every day, all the time. And people follow along the trend. Oh, just showing themselves going to Starbucks. That's in like 50% of the people that do YouTube videos, they went to Starbucks. Me personally, I think Burger King got a really good iced coffee. And it's cheaper too. But, you know. So yeah, guys. So comment, let me know what you guys think. Answer the question: what are we eating? What is food to us? Like seriously, what is? Put it like this, guys. I'm surprised that no one has tried to create something that can be called like the fountain of youth. Something to stop, not to stop, but to have the body where it can create and rejuvenate like healthy cells. Like people that's sick and they might have certain illnesses and things, and it's something that's making the cells like get worse and die and it's spreading and stuff. Why hasn't anybody came up with anything to rejuvenate that? But you started putting stuff on the shelf in the grocery store for us to eat. That's what's tearing our bodies up. That's what's making us sick. I feel like that's what's making acne, to have your hormones and stuff go all out of whack, people that lose their hair. And you notice now it's a lot more children being born with certain maybe learning disabilities. It's the food. It's the food. Because back in the day, you really didn't hear too much stuff about that at all. It's the food, guys. I'm telling you. That's why so many kids now that's like 12 and 13, they look like they 20-something-year-old women. That's what it is. It's the food. It's what we're eating. It's what we're eating. So I'm gonna ask my husband some questions. Would you like to join the live with me?
Go ahead, you can ask them.
Okay. So, question: why do you think that the pigs, cows, and chickens have not became extinct?
That's a good question. Um,
Because you know how we go in the store and they got Purdue, Tyson,
yeah, because
Old Orlando Lakes. Is that the actual farm that this actual
yeah, because I
cow?
mean,
You know what I mean?
think about it. It's been so many, like you said, food been around
Mm-hmm.
for years.
Years.
Like from the very first start. You know what I'm saying? So like, what are we eating?
Yeah.
You know, like
And my husband made a very, very good point yesterday. And what was that point? You remember what you said?
don't matter if you fasting, no
Detoxing.
detoxing, anything. Everybody eats daily.
Yeah.
Don't matter what the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm. One thing we are going to do is eat. Everybody's going to eat every day. Even in prison. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
because
Schools, colleges, hospitals, everywhere.
just think about. I can flip it now. I guess flip it like this. I got my shirt. What's that?
Yeah, it's okay. Let me just button it a little bit. You want to set it down? Because I can slide this back some and make it.
No, I can't.
There you go.
Like that. We'll figure it out.
You grab your candle. And what is this?
That's Facebook.
Hey, Facebook friends, how you guys doing? Who is that? Quan Robinson. Hey, Quan, how are you? So the topic of the day, Quan. Okay,
No, they've been listening to you for.
oh, okay. So comment. Did Quan comment?
Nah, don't worry about
Oh, okay, okay. Well,
but
yeah,
yeah,
go back
food.
to what
So
you
everybody got every day someone has to eat something.
said.
You know, and even if you're in jail, um, you still like say if you get locked down for 23 hours and get out for 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
That 1 hour, that person might eat. Then it might get food fed to them. It doesn't like food is everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it doesn't matter if it's from in a trash can
Yep.
to on a plate somewhere to yeah, like it's everywhere.
Yeah, TikTok lover says she don't eat a lot of canned meats. I don't either. I do tuna. That's about it. Once in my life, one point in time, I used to eat Vienna sometimes. Eat them with some crackers. That was good. But yeah, um, and that canned meat, even the vegetables and stuff, beans, corn, um, tomato sauce. You guys ever went to the grocery store and bought something and it's been in your pantry, 6 months?
Don't spoil or nothing.
Don't spoil or anything. 6 months.
Yeah. No,
And I'm trying to figure out how do they come up with expiration dates? Oh, this doesn't expire to 2025, 2026. Where did that come from? You just put a number on there.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Just whenever it's bought.
Because again, it say if it was made in California,
Mm-hmm.
and we live where we live at.
Mhm.
It has to take days to get here. Gotta get shipped here.
Mhm.
Then it gotta get to the right. I mean, it's a lot of distribution going on
Mhm. Mhm.
before it gets to the shelf. You
Mhm.
know, and so who says they got the final say? So oh, the expiration date is June 6th.
Mhm.
Like, you know, like,
Mhm.
yeah.
You got to go through the FDA. Who is the FDA? And when people go to school, do they go to college and be like, I want to work for the FDA?
Food Drug
Yeah,
Administration.
like
So
what's the training for that? I just got a lot of questions, guys. I just have a lot of questions about just 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 food, like our main source of living. We have to have food to eat. If you don't have food to eat, even grass can be your food. You have to have food to eat to survive. And it's like I said, they're making the grocery stores look all pretty now, but the food is very, very limited.
yeah,
Very, very limited. Very limited. Do you ever feel like anxious or worried or wonder if we'll run out of food?
that's probably why it may be a famish because nobody like eating what they trying to give us. You know, like no, a famish is when people is hungry and stuff like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
um,
I don't even see those commercials no more about starving children all across the world. You know how you used to see them commercials all the time? They want you to send money on in to give them food and this and that over in other parts of the world.
yeah,
And it's amazing to me. It's this one guy that's on YouTube. I can't even think his name. But he travels the world eating different foods. He wears like a headband. And he went to this country and they was eating like what's them reptile looking things? Is it an anteater with the little hard back?
that's what's
He
that
was eating.
purple.
They was eating all kinds of stuff over there, like whatever they caught, whatever animal was alive over there, they ate it, no matter what it
It
was.
make you think: would you eat animal?
We are eating animals.
That's what I'm saying. Like that is like people in different countries and stuff like that. They still eating food, but they eating different stuff. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
rodents,
Like
like
yeah,
mice and
could be like
snake and turtle and alligator and reptiles and stuff like that. So how was it too that we are known to eat pig, a cow, and a chicken and turkey,
mm,
but over there they know to eat what the hell ever.
could be yeah. No, yeah, because I guess the survival of the fitness,
Mhm.
fitness. I mean,
Mhm.
you you outside and got nothing to eat, or you hungry. You know what you gonna eat? How you gonna survive? You know, but it's that's why we gotta be grateful, man.
Guys, put in the comments what is ground chicken and what is ground turkey. I want to know what that is. What is ground beef? What part of the chicken is ground chicken? And what part of the turkey is ground turkey? Is it actually really turkey breast? And why is it ground? And you notice when you look at ground turkey, how it look, it don't look the same when you get a turkey loin or turkey breast that be in that pack. The skin, the color is different. It's not the same.
No, it's not.
It's not the same.
It's in the name.
It's in the name. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, TikTok blogger. It's in the name.
What she said? What name? Oh, ground. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ground. That exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Stuff from out of the ground. Makes you think. It makes you wonder. It really just, it's just amazing to me. And like we was conversating last night about the water too. Like so many people in the world, we have to have water to survive. Will this make you stop eating meat? That's a great question. You know what? I'm on the fence about it. I'm kind of thinking about.
It, it's not even only meat though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the thing is about it to me. Is like it's everything.
Yeah.
You know, like yes, I don't eat meat, but what about this cauliflower? Um, no, ground up meat.
Ground up meat. Yeah. Well, I got some ground turkey in the refrigerator thawing now, thawing out now. But since I have been thinking about certain things, I have been kind of, because I don't buy. I bought beef not too long ago, and I made me some meatballs, and it was just too much gristle and grain in it. I couldn't take it no more. I had to throw them away. I ate half of it. But what I'm saying is that I don't buy pork and things of that nature. I only buy chicken, turkey, and salmon. So I'm really thinking about maybe, you know, I had started cutting back, but just like really, really cutting back on my chicken and turkey. I'm really thinking about doing that. And not eating meat. Not eating meat. And just like on Instagram, it's so many people that's vegetarians, but they making vegetarian oxtail, vegetarian drumsticks.
What is that?
Why is it got to be an imitation of the chicken leg anyway, or the ox? Just cook the food.
Yeah,
Don't got to be called anything. Just like when we go, you got what you call it?
because
Vegetarian
the food
wings
because
and
food is
broccoli and cauliflower.
because people associate names with food, like like
What did we see in the frozen? What did we see yesterday? What did we see the other day we was in the grocery store? And I said, look, they got vegan what?
fish.
Yeah, fish
Yeah, in a box. No sir.
in a box. And it
No.
looked like how the fish sticks look. Those type of fish. What
Yeah,
is that?
that's what I'm saying. Like it's not only meat, it's everything. Like
Yeah, and the thing about it too is like when you eat, okay, like I was saying, what is tofu? How they smash it up and get it look like that. You got the vegan chicken stuff. Some of that stuff is good, but what the hell is it really? What's a pea protein?
what's up, buddy?
What's a pea protein?
That's Curtis, y'all.
And what's that outer stuff that y'all putting on it to make it look like it's already fried chicken? Fried chicken tenders, fried chicken nuggets. What is it? What are we
What is
eating?
it? What are we eating, people? What are we eating? Look at that.
Even vegetables. Vegetables in a can. How those vegetables is supposed to be healthy and good. Like if the vegetable, like you get string beans, you can get kale, collard greens, spinach.
Curtis wants to say what's up to him.
You can get all that stuff in a can, but does it lose its nutrients?
What's up,
What is
buddy?
it that y'all want?
Please want to be in our camera.
When the animals want attention, but you can't be putting your ball area in people's face though. You got to sit down or do something. Just got the ball area all in my face.
Well,
He just wants y'all to know he
y'all
around.
do y'all got any animals?
We have a cat and a dog.
They got any animals?
Yeah. Yeah. So what else you guys want to talk about, y'all? What's exciting that people got going on? What y'all got planned for the summer? Did you graduate? Do you know anyone in your family that graduated? Is anybody getting married this summer? Is people having babies? Like what fun things are you guys doing in the summertime? And what is it about the summertime that you like so much better than you like during the rest of the year? That's another question too. Why is it that schools are out when it's hot?
Because the children need to run that energy. Because the hotter you get, I guess, the more energy.
Oh, it could be because it's hot and they know they got to burn AC unit. That it costs more.
Yeah.
It costs more for kids to be in school in the summertime than they do any other time. Because it could be wintertime, the heat down blasted that much because you got on winter clothes and coats. But when it's hot, you can't. You got to wear certain clothes to school. You can't go to school with no clothes on. So they know they got to have it a certain way for people won't be passing out from heat strokes and all that kind of stuff in school.
That's why deep science behind that.
So why is school out during the summertime? And why is it that that's when people really want a vacation? When it's the hottest, but you wear the least amount of clothes. That makes me wonder. It's like people, it's like it's set up that we only supposed to be happy in the summertime. Because that's when you're out of school, that's when people go vacation. But what about the rest of the year? I think sometimes it's like the winter time is the time that you get ready for the holidays, and then people get sick and get ready for the cold season. So that could be why they like for people to be out of school and stuff and be out on vacation and going to these environments and that environment. Then by the time you get settled in from the summer and people being out and about, you being around more people, that's where you get colds. That's where you get a cold from. You can't just get a cold from it being cold outside.
No.
Because you can get, it's a thing called a summer cold. So that might be why so many people get sick in the wintertime. It's just something to think about. Because when it's hot, you sweat out toxins. So in the summertime, when you vacationing doing all these things, I'm sure you're picking up germs, but you might be sweating it out. But some of that stuff stay dormant in you, and then when it get cold, that's when it really come out. That might be why people getting sick in the wintertime. And why do they have it when in the wintertime you still be in school when it snow, when it's cold and stuff outside? It's like dangerous. A lot changes in the wintertime. You notice that?
Yeah. But the wintertime also, cleanses the earth is supposed to be, I guess. The snow and
And also, guys, why is it some areas snow all the time and some don't? You get snow every now and then in a particular area, but then some areas it snow like crazy. It's amazing to me that people get a lot of snow that's up in like near New York and New Jersey, but they by the water.
because the water creates gets cold on our water.
But still, where's the snow coming from? Where does the rain come from?
Where did the wind come from? Yeah.
Where does the wind come from? Just makes me wonder. And just how the temperature and stuff changes too. But another thing, guys, we was talking about water yesterday, and I was telling him how I feel like the water that we wash dishes with, we take a bath with, we wash our clothes with, and everything, and the water that we flush in the toilet, I feel like it's something that's connected to everyone's home, and that stuff just recycles through, and you just use it over and over again. Because when they build the house, they put a slab down and throw that little wood up, and you move it in. All the places, because they build up stuff so quickly now. In the area, okay, the area that we live in, they, you want to take it off live right here?
Tell you information.
Hey guys, check out my YouTube channel, Dionne's Life. That's DIONNE apostrophe S LIFE on YouTube, and subscribe and join in, guys. Come on. Thank you, Quan Robinson, for watching. Come on over to YouTube. Go to the YouTube channel, and you can continue the live there. You take care. Peace. But yeah, guys, that's what I think. Because the area that we live in, they're building up a lot right now. And it's like they can't hook that many places up and put a pipe that goes to the source that goes to all the waste. Where is that at? Where's the waste areas at for the water that's around here? And the more, and this is the thing that get me to, guys. You would think, you know how they building the houses and every stuff up in certain areas? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, how do they even know to go underground? That this was just some land, that pipe that goes to the area that gets to area that gets rid of waste. How do they even know the map, the pipe to go to the new housing community? That's another thing too, guys. So I really feel like all the houses that they're building up, all the new places, they're adding something to the houses that the water, when we flush, when we wash clothes, wash dishes, cook, all that stuff. Once that used water is done, it goes through something and it's coming right back to us again. That's just what I think. Comment below and let me know. So guys, I'm getting ready to end this live. It's 9:44. I appreciate everyone that joined in on this live and watched. Guys, comment and let me know some topics you guys want to talk about. And tell a friend to join in on the live. I want to thank True Hicks for joining in on the live. I want to thank TikTok Lover. Thank you for participating in the live. Thank you for commenting and not just being someone that's just watching. Thank you. I really appreciate you. So guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, Dionne's Life, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also subscribe to my husband's YouTube channel, True Hicks. TruHicks. So guys, I'm ready to end this live. I will be jumping on again because I was supposed to have jumped back on last night to go over the song Scandalous by Prince. But give me a couple of days because we're going to go over this song. We're going to pick it apart bit by bit. We're going to pick that song apart bit by bit.
Tell me to go to my Twitch.
Go to my husband's Twitch. What's the Twitch?
It is DOC.
Okay, go back to it. Where is it at? Right here. Okay. Here's my husband's Twitch, guys. Screenshot that. Go to his Twitch and watch him play, guys. So, guys, I'm ready to end this live. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will be jumping back on live again randomly from now on, more frequently. So, yeah, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm wishing you all out there a peace of mind because what? A peace of mind is one of the greatest things in the world. Always remember that you guys are great. And as always, take care, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye, guys.